That's a good thing. The 17th of August, 2024. Why were some angels associated with healing? What kind of healing? Demonic exorcism is done through reciting God's words. If you say, I don't know, I feel somewhat unwillingly arrogant. Only Allah knows, of course. Someone said, Mu'taz, I can't analyze anything. Why not? I hate the word dog. So basically, I keep complaining about my family. And I think that there is a way to redo things. If there is a way, I do not want to abuse it. If there isn't, then I'm deeply sorry. You don't look deeply sorry. I am. There are many things I don't want to change, but it is not about what I want. Please stay. I want what He says. God is the spectator of everything, so He is not an internal being. He cannot be confined within anyone. That was you? Yes. Thank you. I wanted you to become a preacher. Why did you say it? You don't have to answer. He is lucky. No, you don't have to say. I'm not a bad person. Everyone can agree that the Quran is fantastic. Feelings. Please don't. A test sometimes is to make sure. Before I continue, do you still want me to learn a different language? Yes, I insist. Promptitude. Allah did not go wrong anywhere. آمنت بما أنزل الله من كتاب. Why is it bad? Of course, there are things I don't know. Of course, He is most important after Allah. Subhanallah Rabbil Alameen. He doesn't know what He's doing. Reason. 4. I respond quickly, no. Why is it bad to believe in everything that was revealed to every prophet, even what was inside their hearts, the things we do not know or realize? Am I? Feeder. Yeah, I haven't played in a while. Spectate. I can't. Some people call themselves God when they are streaming. It's ironic how they use the word stream as a metaphor taken from the flowing of liquid, a stream. It is similar to the translation of the Quran's concept of rivers of heaven. I said, no need, because none of it was determined. No, I can't bring her into this. It might be a closed council. It's a good thing. I was just called AI. In a previous life, I would have become angry and replied, لا تعتذروا اليوم إنما تجزون ما كنتم تعملون. Call God to witness. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. You don't tolerate my jokes. That's what I don't like about you. Thinking overboard. Overthinking. Then I start thinking and comparing situations in my life. Limbo is not an overthought, it is a deep thought. I do not mean to be disrespectful or make fun of it. I'm still tempted to read God's words when I see them. Easiest way to speak to God is through prayer, thinking and contemplation. I haven't sold the house yet. He appears the very jealous type. I would not ask for favors. Is it bad to love Allah way more than any of His creation? It is bad to know something that Allah would say at times and then expect that to be said every time it happens. Too much knowledge is dangerous, someone said. I started thinking of the fact that our knowledge does not extend beyond the Sidrat al-Muntaha tree. Knowing something about a person, believing it about him, would help defend them against accusations. It is not as, it cannot be as. He did not cry at birth. It's too strong. Then I was reminded of a hadith, when what I should have been thinking of was that the word was too strong that I did not write it down. Which language should I learn? من تخلى عن شيء عوضه الله خيرا منه. You thought it. No, I didn't. Remembrance and reminders are done through so many ways, not only through recitation. He exists. Who said that? Answer me. You repeated it. Who said it? I know it is not a game. I don't back away from my main goal. This is my motto. Who said it? Is forgetting something a curse? No, it is what I said a couple of days ago to my mother, that Satan was cursed, that he would continue to forget everything, that he is ousted from the mercy of God, but that he will continue to forget. I'm not sure if that was my mistake and bad interpretation. Why do I think that anyone who doesn't fit my own categories is... I asked you a question here and you said that I am a mura'i, a show-off. I am not. And I have a tendency to attempt to distinguish between friend or foe. What if the friend becomes a foe and the foe becomes a friend? I hope I never become Allah's enemy. I don't know your names, I don't know your faces, yet I'm justifying myself. Do I need to? وَإِذَا قُرِئَ الْقُرْآنُ فَاسْتَمِعُوا لَهُ وَأَنصِتُوا لَعَلَّكُمْ تُرْحَمُونَ. How many times have you read it? Why do you ask? Because when you read it too much, you stop paying attention. The inverse. لا تتكبر. It is not nihilism. Essence. I'm afraid that I might not be enough. Exorcism. What does it mean? It is to exorcise a jinn or a devil out of a person's body. 11:01 a.m. When God created Adam, he gave him one single wife. I don't care about your generation. I care about the law. Yes, I know. The law is firm, reasonable, logical, and true. That is the key. Jealousy in the Bible should have been explained as protectiveness of honor and dignity. 9:28 p.m. You can't sympathize with the people in the conflict in Palestine. Arabs cannot do anything about it. The event began because God wanted it to. He knows what is seen and what is unseen. Those who die are immediately raised up to the rank of martyrs. God will surely grant them a better life than the one they lost in this conflict, whether it was fighting for his cause or those who died in their homes due to airstrikes. Those who die prematurely are considered martyrs. If it were up to me, I would attempt to solve it without bloodshed. 11:04 p.m. If our DNA combines multiple different locations and ethnicities because we come from all over the world, what would Adam's DNA show? What do you call a person who is hopeless of people changing? Nitpicking is finding or pointing out of minor faults in a fussy or pedantic way. Pedantic is excessively concerned with minor details or rules, over scrupulous. How do you use physics in Unity? I don't know what kind of game I would be making. There is a certain reason why I do not listen to what I listen to most of the time when my family is around. Being questioned about what I watch makes me think, what is it to you? My mother keeps trying to find excuses for us. With me? Who says I want them with me? That was actually overboard. سبحانك من نازعك في حكمك وملكك لعن وهلك. سبحانك من نازعك في حكمك وملكك لعن وهلك. سبحانك من نازعك في حكمك وملكك لعن وهلك. My youngest brother cares about how he looks in front of people. That's a good thing.